getting in a meal like always. But here's a little bit of my strength cardio day. Typically I don't do this, but yeah, I just felt like doing some farmer carries, as you'll see, and some cardio. Yeah, so stick around and hang out. It's kind of the same thing, I guess. Sorry, I'm tired. Yeah, anyways, just it is what it is. You know, a little something different. Well, did some farmer carries. I like to throw them in every now and then. I think it's like a fun strength cardio workout, just something different to do. Definitely gets the heart pumping for sure. And one nice thing about this gym is it's big as fuck. I mean, there used to be 2 go-kart tracks in here, so you get that length, so you can go push it. And I'll start off with like the lightest ones, which is like 8 kg, and then I think they go up to, I can't remember, I think those were like 24 kg, the last ones I did. So now I'm gonna go hop on the stairs, probably hit the stairs. If it goes well, I'll just stay on the stairs, but if not, I'll go stairs, bike, some shit. So we'll see. That was different. Definitely don't do that usually ever. Sometimes I'll do the farmer carries like before training legs, just kind of get some blood moving. But today I was like, you know what? Let's bring up the intensity, and instead of just hitting the stairs, it's like right now I'm having a hard time doing the stairs for longer than like 5 minutes, but I hit everything for 7 minutes. So I did the stairs for 7. Bike for 7, treadmill for 7, but you know, I did those farmer carries, and let's see, that's 5 sets farmer carries, and I'm only taking about, I don't know, I'd say 40 seconds, 45 seconds max at rest time in between, and they go from like 8 kg, 12, 16, 20, 24. So the first sets I did with the farmer carries, I went from lightest to heaviest, did the cardio, and then came down, went from heaviest to lightest, and with the last 2 sets I actually jogged partially in there on the way back, because it felt light, but at the same time, I don't know, I just felt like being a little bit more intense with it, and yeah, feeling pretty good. So now, I might do a little bit of posing. You know, to be a better bodybuilder, I need to pose more. And even if I'm not doing the best posing, I just need to be more comfortable with hitting what I can hit. Now, certain movements are going to get tricky as I keep putting on size, because let's just be real, it's going to be hard to grab shit. Like even right now, just locking my fingers in on a, you know, side tricep is a bitch. So this morning I woke up and I was 182.9, which is good because last Friday or last weekend I was 181 and I was holding onto a lot of water like in my legs, and my legs look definitely more dry this morning, so that's good. I did snack a little bit this past week. I was gonna do like no sugar, but I was like, you know what, let me just do a little bit, because 1, I want it. 2, I thought it might be good to introduce a little bit of sugar into the body instead of completely getting rid of it and having like too many crazy fluctuations. But, you know, I think things are moving in the right direction. I'm holding on to less water than I was before, and a lot of it was in my legs. Of course, my upper body's holding on to water, but the lower half is where I was more concerned with. So I've been pushing the vitamins, I've been pushing my water, trying to get like at least a minimum of 160 ounces in. A gallon is like 128. I did start out this past week doing, I was doing like 200 ounces. So I might even up it a little bit just for a couple more days, then bring it back down and keep it around like 160. So, and as time goes on, the food's gonna keep getting more clean, and I'll be pushing more food and still having a cheat meal. Like after leg day, definitely gonna be doing the 5 guys, but not focusing on a lot of the fry aspect of it or like the shake, but definitely pushing a solid burger, and then I'll save like something sweet for like a Saturday morning or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, feeling pretty good right now. Of course I'm softer, but it's all good. It's just part of the process. I know a lot of people, they like to say more dry in their rebound, but my body just worked differently. I ate more fucked up than last show, because the last show I only had like 1 week of a little bit of enjoyment, and at the same time I couldn't do much. So this time it's like I wanted to enjoy more, and it just totally bit me in the ass. You live and learn, but I'm looking forward to getting blood work done next week, trying to get things in check as much as possible, and then start pushing food, supplements, and trying to get yoked. And I actually reached out to a very high up, top tier bodybuilder, open bodybuilder that has been on the Olympia stage, and he actually got back to me about some information, and I was so pumped about that. He's definitely someone that is being talked about right now. So I'm super pumped about that, and it's just always awesome when higher up people in the sport will get back to you. I mean, their shit's getting blown up all the time, but I'm like pretty sincere with things I'm trying to get information on, and so I'm super happy about that. But all right, I'm gonna try to do some posing and see how I look. All right. Now I don't know how things are gonna look in the posing room, but right here, we got some softness going on for sure. But this is 182.9 this morning on the drier side, a little full. This is what I'm looking for. I want to keep pushing this, but all right. Let's go to that posing room and see how it looks.
Something's got a hold on me lately, though I don't know myself anymore. Feels like the walls are all closing in, and the devil's knocking at my door. Whoa, out of my mind, how many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone? Yeah, it's taking a toll on me, trying my When you're not here with me, I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not here with me. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Something's got a hold on me lately, though I don't know myself anymore. Feels like the walls are all closing in, and the devil's knocking at my door. Whoa, out of my mind. How many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone? Yeah, it's taking a toll on me.
All right,
Trying my best to
that's
keep
it.
from tearing the skin
Done.
off my bones. Don't you?
All right. I will say I just learned, and you'll notice I'm struggling on the poses. And what I learned is it's hard to pose on a surface like this with socks on. Usually, if you're barefoot, you can grip better and you can apply pressure in different ways. So when you see me like kind of losing myself, one, my legs are beat from cardio, but definitely hard to plant yourself and get stabilized when your legs are wanting to slide apart. So, and look, I love that. All right, though, it was a good session. Hope y'all have enjoyed this, and I'm out. I'm gonna go eat. All right. Maybe you can see what I'm gonna have for breakfast. I don't know. See how far I go with this.